How do you feel looking at this morning?
I'm going to break down again. That's what I feel.
It blew through all of the old town, the iconic Altadena Old Town. Sorry.
This is our retirement. This is our nest egg. This is where we moved in when we got married. This is where our son was born. This was our house.
It's been 6 days of agony for a lot of residents in Los Angeles. So this woman was in Ghana just last week to attend John Mahamed's inauguration, but she had to cut her trip short because while she was here, her city went up in flames, like literally. And this is what she came back to.
It's shocking video showing the absolute devastation in the Pacific Palisades. The footage reveals mile after mile of scorched earth where beautiful homes once existed.
The devastation is complete and
it's like looking at a wasteland. These look like scenes from the Russia-Ukraine war, like literally.
To the ground. Today, the Pacific Palisades is still on fire.
So the fire started on the 7th of January, and as of Sunday, 12th January, 16 people had died, and billions of dollars in properties also destroyed. The estimated value of properties lost currently sits at $50 billion. For perspective, that's more than 50% of Ghana's GDP, wiped out in less than 1 week. And firefighters are still battling the fires, and so that figure will go up. The images are just horrifying. This man filmed himself hauled up in his house with his pet dog after failing to evacuate on time. His entire house is surrounded by fire. It is crazy.
Just be okay. You gotta be okay. Right?
Even his pet is scared.
You gotta be okay. So, where's the gas? Outside. Okay, the gas is off right now. No, don't open the window. Don't open. Don't open anything. Just stay over here.
And what makes this whole development even sadder is the fact that many top house insurance companies started ditching a lot of homes in LA, like hundreds of homes, a couple of months before this fire outbreak, because apparently it was clear a fire of this scale was imminent. And they didn't want any of that heat, no pun intended. So a lot of these guys are going to have to rebuild without any form of support from insurance companies. And as to how the fire started, apparently Los Angeles is a very dry place. But what made this particular fire so bad is the ridiculously strong winds they are currently recording. They were predicted to be the strongest winds Los Angeles would experience in 15 years. And you can see from some of the footage, embers are being transported at high speeds to different locations. The winds were so strong, even helicopters couldn't do their jobs in the initial days of the fire. The planes and the helicopters would try to tackle the fires from the air by dropping water on specific locations, but the wind would simply blow the waters to different places. So the firefighters had to do most of the work on the ground with no air support. And that's nearly impossible to do, given a fire of this scale. Meanwhile, the firefighters are also gathering in mass in specific locations to tackle the fires. But the winds will just carry new embers to new locations, starting fresh fires. And so they find themselves running in circles, achieving very little. And that's how entire communities got destroyed. Nature plays dirty sometimes. Our thoughts and prayers with all the victims. Hopefully Joe Biden pulls through for them.
Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home?